and Mia, the psychologist for the team. So they're both nearby. Obviously can't be communicating during the game, but yeah, this is all hands on deck for them.
Boost coming through in a push off short, but Firth says no. Double headshot coming in. They just run into his crosshair. He sees it coming. It's an aggressive stance from Astralis.
Shot from Xyp9x to take out Taco Glaive.
Okay.
That works wonders as well, taking down Fallen, although they're still, okay, well now 2 men down. I was gonna say still men down. They can run to the gun as Glaive gets there in time. What is that from Glaive? How he throws this flash. High in the sky with an immediate peek to try and get Bolts to move, or is that gonna be the smoke for the site? It's the smoke. So instead, Bolts is at the ready. Down goes Device. That's a huge problem. With long gone, Bolts will smoke himself off. He can focus on cutting off the site entrance itself by swinging back in. He arrives sooner than they expected. Somehow dupreeh, with his back turn, gets saved by Chiari as Bolts missed a few crucial shots, and that's going to allow a bomb plant safely behind the truck. And unfortunately, Cold is, oh, I thought dead. Not quite dead. But the round will go in the favor of Astralis despite losing Device at long. Nice shot. Gonna swing wide. Doing so, though, oh, I found dupreeh. I was going to say he leaves himself exposed immediately to the close entrance from the bathrooms, but dupreeh didn't elect to go that direction at all. Good read by Fallen. He'll get a rotation back his direction after playing solo in the site for so long. Smokes down, execution potential in. It's Fur that's up close. He won't quite hug the wall. He wants to be slightly more aggressive. That gives up his position, though, and that gives Glaive the kill. Important kill as well. Astralis are looking to try and force this into extra rounds, extra innings, and Chiari takes out Bolts. Fallen still lost in the smoke. Denies the plant. That's done it. Fallen's done it. There's no time to plant. Fallen's done it, but Cold, no, he hasn't. Cold has gone down. They just barely get the kill with 1 second left.
Molotov to come through for them to deploy that. That's at the barrels, and Xyp9x in an interesting position here. He might have to go. They've walked past him, Matt. Here we go. This is going to be absolutely massive.
Wow.
The trigger discipline. He's got everyone in front of him. Has to nail all the shots. The first 2 come in. Can he find the third? He can't. Taco, but it might be enough. 2 versus 1. Fur to try and clutch this one out. Xyp9x with the godlike play.
As the smokes give them access, did someone just, I thought I saw Cold push through the smoke just in time as the flash went out, but unfortunately Device spotted him. Doesn't matter, Bolts gets it back.
He knows there's an AWPer there as well. 3 kills for Bolts. He might have just saved the round, and indeed the game is dupreeh up and the 2 versus 1 here. He sneaks through. That's an easy kill. Execution for Taco. The nade might do it, Matt. It certainly does. And he clutches it out. We're going to double overtime. dupreeh.
At this point, he's going to use Molotovs to get him behind the tree. That's exactly what he had to do. No flash, nothing else he could do.
That's great from Glaive. Very calm, and dupreeh can't step up. It's Bolts who's been an absolute rock on the A bomb site. You take another frag there. Glaive through the smoke. What in God's name was that? 2 on 2. 50 seconds remaining. We do have 1 smoke available. It might not be required as Xyp9x opens it up once again. Taco, bit of a nightmare here in triple overtime. 1 versus 1. Glaive versus coldzera, the best performing players on the server right now. 40 seconds, and Glaive with the advantage comes behind him, spots him. He takes the shot, and he nails it. 3-0 for Astralis.
I'm still in the hands of Cold, by the way. At long, jumping flower pots, this could be tough. Spots one Chiari inside of the smoke. Chiari gets the shot, though, because his feet firmly planted. He was ready to do so on the M4. Bomb goes down, and I think this is it. I think Astralis have done it. 4 versus 2. There's 34 seconds, but Taco's so far away from Fur. If Fur goes down, that's the round in itself. Good find, therefore, to get Chiari, because he can recover the bomb. Smokes it off so he can do so. Taco's inside of the site. If he can get to the bomb and get back over in time, they do have a chance. Good shot, Taco. This is entirely doable, but Fur thinks that the kills from Taco are enough to cause the rotation. They're not. dupreeh's got bomb down on the deck. 14 seconds, and it is done on that alone. If Fur had tried to rotate, I don't even know that he would have made it, to be honest.
Headsets are off. And the final kill comes through. Matt, that's got to be the game of the tournament so far.
And they can attempt to upset on this round, although they still definitely have the advantage on the retake here.
Especially with armor only on the screen. And he's gone. Sixer is, imminently going to get closed in upon. I like how Kitright's playing it nice and slow, waiting for his teammates to converge, if you will, on the Sixer's spot.
Sixer is lightning focused on killing to get right up there, but finally does look the other way. He'll be able to sneak off 1 more kill onto Draken, but that will be the end of the round after that. Rez takes him out. Let's see how it works out for them. So we've got a high flying smoke going right into the site. Now for the rest of the team, we'll block off Mini.
Ooh.
Forest. Oh no, he's gonna have to swing out wildly here, but RPK is gonna take him down and get right! Coming up the vents with a triple kill. Knocking out RPK, happy, and Sixer.
So that's exactly why 4 sat in it. They're I'm not even kidding. I love that spot.
You don't see
Coldzera plays that.
You don't see it used too often anymore, but when it is used, it usually finds pretty decent impact, as we saw right there. Rez trading these back, however, as he's found two. Ooh, and it's not Rez.
He's going to resolve that issue of the double peek from spawn and Coldzera spot. I'm going to call it Coldzera spot until somebody can make up a better one.
It's called Cold Corner.
Ooh.
What has a better ring to it?
Cold shoulder.
Cold shoulder. Ooh, cold shoulder.
Come
I
at
like
me,
that
bro.
one. We're going to use that one. RPK left alone here now. 1v3, but it is winnable considering
Take
that
life.
they keep walking into him.
God.
Forest and Exists both go down and trying to directly peek RPK from that same angle. But now he's got a different angle to play off of here. Rez is going to try to sneak up on him from heaven. Knows where he's at. Obviously could have assumed he's moved, and I think he heard him fall there.
Oh, there's no doubt. And Rez knows that he could be close.
So Rez will play this very carefully.
Oh,
and
Rez
he
is ice
instantly
cold.
headshots RPK.
I don't like how they're not gaining ground once they volley secret. You need to just be like using that. Yep, see, this is exactly what happens. The scream happens. He gets 3 kills with 13 bullets. This guy is an absolute animal. How did the game not end with that round? That is actually ridiculous.
Yeah, and I mean, they just, as you mentioned, they had such great control. It was like a 5v2 at one point. Oh, they
Rez.
started off well here, though.
Resolving that.
Oh, and he hits another one now. This time it's on Happy. Tries to go for one more, but apparently was not ready to take on
This kid
XMS.
is the real deal, man.
Apparently, XMS now picks up the op from Heaven. He's got a better gun to work with here, at least. The problem is he's got to hold both the inside of this site now, along with watching for flanks, since they do have outside control, and Ninjas, or NIP, have basically an infinite amount of time to work with here, too, is the other thing. RPK is going to be able to find Draken, at least, so they find one more to equalize it a bit here. In the meantime, the bomb's going to go down at lower. Forest has the vent held. Won't be able to pick up the M4 right off the bat, but now XMS will have to look to clutch. Zero utility. He does have an up, but Get Right's going to be waiting right at the bottom of ramp to take him out, so they won't be able to do it on a full gun round.
Tarek and Stewie holding inside. Here's the Molotov to kick things off. Smoke will be deployed towards the connector as predicted, and Skadoodle to find the first headshot. He's boosted up. That smoke actually not that useful for SK when he's in that position.
Shots from Fur can't connect. Automatic is so close to dead, but will stay alive. 7 HP as Stewie tries to find the shot toward Pop Dog. It's Fur again that goes back toward Automatic. This time does find the kill, follows through with almost a triple, but Skadoodle, good response, doesn't matter. Cold and Fallen. And Taco go together. Good shot. Taco and Fur combined actually find the kill. Skadoodle gets Taco back. That's the kill you'd want Skadoodle to find if you're SK, because that leaves the gun in Fur's hands. With 100 HP as well. 99, if you will. Skadoodle goes up, takes down Bolts. Bomb never fell inside of the site, which means Fur would have to go a long way back for it. It also means, therefore, that Fallen has to go the high side, and he's now left versus 3. Not bad.
Shots by Skadoodle. 3 in total. Fallen probably can't do much about this. He gets 1, but he's low HP with the Galil. No nades, no head armor, and it's just a matter of time before he'll be taken out. He still has to recover that bomb. Remember, Skadoodle spotted him, misses out in the shot. Fallen now with the Deagle out, trying to find the 1 taps if possible, but Skadoodle gets his 4th of the round. Bolts to try and open things up here.
Wouldn't rule the Deagle out of it. Bolts will swing out, try and spot the backside of the train. They don't anticipate the push out from the top. As Skadoodle gets one over top to find Bolts. Automatic from a range has found 2 on the Deagle. It's down to Fallen in a round that should never have come to this. He's got a chance. He finds Rush immediately with the AK-47. His 38 HP is not enough, though. Stewie's going to steal it back. Cloud9 find round 5. He was actually walking up behind the hitch rather than down toward Old Bomb. He gets away, at least for now. Further flank, taken out by Rush. Just barely 2 HP.
Bolts with the scout on his back, but the CZ in his hand. He'll get 1, brings it to the 1 versus 1 situation. Automatic now knows he has the advantage, but he's challenging, needs to be careful. The scout comes out. The wallbang is certainly dangerous here. Bolts with full HP with no defuse kit has to operate very quickly. Automatic down to 25 points of health. He hits the shot, and is that going to be enough? It looks like it might be, and he's absolutely done it. Scout out on Skadoodle, just to know, their money, even after winning the last round, came down to that 1v1. They lost a lot of money in that situation with Bolts. It's Tarek to open things up, though. AK headshot delivered to Fur. Taco struggling tremendously here. Can't get going in this game whatsoever. He's currently on 5 kills, 17 deaths.
Watch Automatic, though, because he's got an aggressive smoke down gap in it. Cool. He's caught trying to get up on top of the train instead, and that is the kill for Bolts as a result. Skadoodle, just the scout this time, not the AWP. There's 2 of them in the round, but neither of them in his hands. They're on the other side. As he gets aggressive, it doesn't matter, apparently. He's got the shot on Cold Zero. What a game. What a game he's having as Rush with the AK pulls it out, and Cloud9 find 13 rounds. Sits on 29 frags this game, by comparison. Tarek is Clever little position in the corner of the bathrooms. Makes it awkward, though, because Bolt still gets enough damage through the wall that Fallen just pops out and gets him with the shotgun. That'll give him a slight upgrade. I shouldn't say slight, it is a full upgrade onto an AK-47. It's the UMPs for Fur and Cold. Instead is Stewie. Does get one onto Fur.
One more. Just to get that bomb
Cold,
down.
I think he's going to be patient here. He's got to be patient. Did he spot the second? It doesn't matter. Skadoodle's got his 30 bomb, and it might be one of the most important because it could be all over. As Fallen sneaks in, Stewie is standing in the open, and he will not fire. He wants to get as close to all of them as he dare. Oh my God,
So
Fallen.
sick.
Oh, he turned just far enough. I think he was worried. So he took the shot and couldn't find his second, but it gets him closer to the bomb nonetheless. He knows now Skadoodle is inside Z connector, and it's a 10-second defuse, so he can't afford to hold it with the smoke, but he baits them in, and doing so can't turn fast enough. Automatic confirms it. Astralis are out.
It's going to net them the first kill.
So it's interesting that they opt for that mid-site smoke, considering that they have somebody crossing the bridge, right? So they want to help get the bomb down, not get killed from heaven to support the plant. But Rush, you know, taking the route that he did, it looks like we're going to have some engagements here, Blue.
You see Skadoodle knocking out one very quickly, but he's been pincered, so Rez, Forrest, both picking up kills after that. Stewie finding one, but now he's alone, and now with the second kill, needs to close out, and he gets the job done. A 3K from inside the pit, and he closes out on the pistol for C9.
They're going to probably plant on the toxic side of the pillar. No, they're not. That's risky as holy. Yep.
Oh,
so you need to plant on the other side of the pillar there.
Or at least attempting to, but that happens actually way up towards A. That's just a lurker essentially going down as Forrest gets eliminated. The rest of the team try to sneak in through Monster, and they get the job done. Get Right and Draken both picking up kills. Last one fell back over towards Heaven. Now just two remain. Scratch that, only one. It's up to Skadoodle here. Picks up his first kill on Exist. 3 more to go if he wants to clutch this round and keep his team in the game, but he won't even come close. Red shuts it down, and NIP shut out Cloud9 here.
Funnels him back towards B for now. Stewie. Always lurking, Matt. He manages to get up towards the mid-ramp here, trying to find one of the rotating players. He does spot one. Goes to the double spray down and nails it.
That'll do. That'll get Cloud9 another round.
Yeah, well, you might as well get away now, boys. A little bit disjointed right now. They have got both players towards danger. It's good with pressure to hit this shot. Unless a flashbang comes through, he should be able to get it. Misses out on it. Jump through, baits it out, and it's going to be a double kill for Team Envious. Tarek now to recover the situation. The in-game leader of Cloud9 has been playing great this tournament. Gets one. Can he find the second? Sixter backs out of the duel, knowing he can't go down. He can't afford to. Tarek still fighting strong. Could line 2 of them up. He equals the situation to a 3-on-3.
Best to back off, however. Flashed as well. He'll play close. Oh, it's RPK. At the stables, I was going to say, if he swung back out, have a chance to catch them off, but it's RPK that's a phenomenal ward fighting too. Finally, Stewie gets Sixer. And although they have the site, they have to collect the bomb on the way over. That gives Stewie a bit of chance to rotate around. That if I think he's just going to push the smoke because it's Stewie, and he has coined pushing smokes.
Smoke criminal.
The smoke criminal. Unfortunately, RPK knows that.
This could be the final round, ladies and gentlemen. We've got one Max 7, 2 UMPs, a Famis, no kits, Tarek of no nades. Get the point at this stage. It's looking very unlikely Cloud9 can actually convert this round to a victory, but there's always the chance. He just needs one player to start hitting some shots. Tarek with the most firepower here, and will commit towards the B site. First kill for RPK, and it looks like it's done. 3 frags in total for Envious, and it's a clean sweep. We do have a little team kill in there. That might be all Cloud9 actually get on the board in this round. It will be 16-8. It felt like a lot closer. It was a really exciting game there. Many back and forth situations and lots of high octane moments.
Mongols have a bit more money than they actually do. NCL pushing out. He does get the dink here on Cabu. Quick trade coming in. Mara finds one. Dupree with a trade of his own. Dupree, he's not done yet. He finds the double for the round. Silkenberg is now going to be all alone. A 4-on-3 situation, but Dupree, he pushes out from balcony. Finds one on Sugu. On the side itself, it's going to be Mara trying his very bravest. And he is not going to be able to find anything at all. As Dupree gets yet another kill. And Astralis, they might just do it in a low buy. At least they are trying their absolute best. Silkenberg and NCL. Ooh, they're not done fighting just yet. NCL peeks out. Dupree, is he going to get the quad? Indeed he will. And just like that, Astralis have beat the Mongols.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to drop a like and leave a comment. Also guys, we are currently running a giveaway of this cut knife Slaughter. So if you want to participate, the entry link is going to be in the description below. Peace.